Hello and welcome into this pick a card reading. Now, I hope you will stay through the whole thing because I am going to pull all three cards together. We're going to talk about the angel number today is 249, and that's about reflect, express gratitude for lessons learned. And if today is your birthday, it is a 6 life path year for you about emotional healing. So there's a lot of connections going on already. I hope you will participate and then see how it all comes together for you. Focus on which card, 1, 2, or 3, you connect with the most. And let's see what the spirit team has for us today. Group 1. And this is Lightseer's Tarot. King of Wands. Those of you who are looking at this, you are coming at your situation head on, like a leader with a lot of passion. There is a need for you to express yourself without being overbearing. There's a need for you to express your strength in a gentle and humble way. And for some of you who are thinking about going off in your own business, this is an indication that you are meant to do that right now. It's a time to really ground your vision too. You're having amazing ideas and thoughts, but you have to put the action in now. You may need to ask for some help. You can be the leader in this, but you need a team. And again, keep arrogance, egotism, and your flirtiness down. And don't have unrealistic expectations on yourself or those that work with you. You're going to have to work out the kinks and smooth out the plan for things to work. And that's what a leader, a King of Wands, can do. So keep that in mind. Be a creative visionary. Just don't be overly aggressive. Card 2. 6 of Swords in reverse is being really stuck. You want to move forward from a situation that you're not happy about. You're up in your head about it. So this is going to need some action too. This is about accepting help. You're having trouble accepting help. You're having trouble accepting the fact that change is inevitable. And you're carrying a lot of weight that doesn't belong to you. So there's some stuff you need to clear out of your head, some negative thoughts too. And I heard a good tip, I've heard it often, but I heard it again today. In 17 seconds, you can change your thought pattern from negative to positive. And it can be quite life-changing. We have to stop the negative things that we say to ourselves. I'm broken, I'm damaged goods. How could I possibly move forward? How do I get out of this situation? If you start fixing your thoughts, not fixing, but changing your thoughts and saying, I am good, and you just stick with it for 17 seconds, it really helps. And this will help clear your mind so then you can figure out how to flip this card around and start to move forward out of a situation that feels like turbulent weather around you, a turbulent spiritual storm around you. And as I mentioned, a lot of this is going to be about emotional healing for many of you this year. So that's important. And the way to help you feel better emotionally is to think more positively. And I know that's easier said than done, but that 17-second rule, you can look it up. I think Mel Robbins talks about it. It's quite common, and it's all about changing your thought patterns. And that's important. Card two, group two. And three, Five of Cups in reverse. What is going on with these reversals? Everybody's flipped upside down. Well, I think that this is, again, not letting go of things from your past, holding on to negative self-talk like it's your teddy bear, and we have to stop that. This is a situation where you're just living in the chaos that maybe you grew up in, or you went through trauma that you just can't get over. I understand that kind of chronic trauma. But again, we have to realize that we're okay now, we're safe now, and change is inevitable. And how best can we deal with change and not live in chaos? Also, with the Five of Cups, I want you to remember that dropping into your heart to make some of these decisions about how best to change negative talk, how best to heal yourself, making those heart-centered decisions will navigate you towards a much brighter feeling, vibration, and future. So if you put all three together, I would say I hope you can lead your life, lead yourself through this stormy season that you're in. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That is why the King of Wands is here. There's someone for you in your life that wants to help, who is a friend, family, love. But this person has a lot of passion, a lot of intelligence and intuition to help you look at yourself in a brighter light, and to look at your future in a brighter light. And let's talk about the angel number today, 249. Reflect. Express gratitude for lessons learned. And that too, as hard as the lessons are, as painful, it does teach us how to heal, how to move forward, if we let the lessons in and we learn from them. Now, again, reflect. The endings that are upon you can have you feeling mournful. Your angels ask you to reflect in gratitude, giving thanks for these lessons learned. Write something down today that you are conflicted about letting go. Bury or burn the paper and say a prayer of thanks as you watch it disappear. That's amazing. That will be very, very helpful in getting you unstuck and feeling better about everything. 17 seconds at a time. And on this Tuesday, it is your birthday. I wish you a beautiful birthday. And if you were born today, it is a 6 life path of emotional healing. This is where all of these traumas, abandonment issues, fear of change, maybe you've experienced loss or death, you're feeling a lot of imbalance, a lot of loss, powerless. This year, you are no longer going to be numb to it. You are going to have the opportunity to really birth these new ideas and relationships. Some of you will have some confidence issues, so work on building your confidence, but not arrogance or don't be What's the word they're trying to tell me? Condescending. Also, this year, if it's your birthday, other things that you can see here, you may have anger issues and faith issues and trust issues. You've been through a lot, and this is a time where if you heal all your insecurities about trust and faith, will start to be brighter. You're going to start to feel this spiritual awakening. You're going to start to feel stronger and feel your personal power. And you will absolutely this year restore issues surrounding loss and fear of loss. And that's amazing how these cards match not only the angel number, but your life path 6 of healing this year for those of you who resonate with that number. So thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button so you can go live with me soon. And I will be here every day with this and much more. Don't forget to check out your Charmcast reading too. Those were just released. All right. Thanks for being here. Love you. See you tomorrow.